What is going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with an all-new show with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey!
You guys, it's another Scandal Thursday. Scandal just went off, and all I got to say is, Shonda Rhimes does not care about me.
At all.
That's what it is.
Oh.
Shonda doesn't care that my heart almost stopped. I don't know, it almost jumped out of me. My stomach is somewhere, it's about to come up. My nerves are bad. I'm shaking, I'm dropping stuff. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It took a lot, but I see, because the thing is, alright, Tiffany is already, before we watch Scandal, I wish y'all can see her. She never sits down. She walks back and forth. She's doing them. This is my last day watching. This is my last time watching.
Okay, let's get into the episode. Alright, so you saw when Scandal last went off that Olivia's father, the commander-in-chief of B613, he brings Cyrus into this scary, dark, drippy room, like Freddy Krueger's boiler room, to read something out of a folder. And whatever it is, it's like, oh my god, like, of course it has something to do with, like, Fitz or whatever. That's what we were waiting for this episode, to find out what was in the folder. We didn't find out what it was, which I don't even care because so much stuff happened in this episode. Okay, let's get into this episode. First of all, we already know that Olivia Pope is going to, she's going to what? To Janine.
She's going to help.
She's going to help fix Janine's situation with them, Melly and Cyrus, trying to put the accusations about Fitz and Janine instead of Fitz and Olivia. You know, just use her as the dummy or whatever. So, you know, Janine is like freaking out. She's scared. But, I mean, come on. We got Olivia Pope on outside. I don't know if she really understood that because she was still acting kind of crazy in the episode. Like, she didn't know what to do when Olivia Pope is a fixer. She fixes everything. But whatever the case may be. So, Liv is like, you know, Fitz, I'm doing this. I'm coming against the White House. Fuck with me. You know I got it. Fitz is like, do you, boo? I want you to tell the truth anyway. I'm trying to live in the country with me, you, and our 4 kids so you can make jam. Melly, Melly, who always goes too far, just like they always say. Melly somehow sneaks and talks to Janine, somehow tries to change her mind into, you know, I'll give you money, we'll do this for you, blah, 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 blah. If you go ahead and take these charges, because Olivia Pope is preparing Janine to come on live national TV and say that it wasn't her. And Melly wants her to say that it was her. Of course Cyrus does, because not only does he have Olivia's father on his back, you know, he's all about, you know, shit like that. And, you know, Melly wants him to do it too. Whatever. You know, I don't really know. Do you think Cyrus is the bad guy?
Cyrus is a middleman.
I don't know what Cyrus is, to be honest with you.
He is a messenger, but the thing is, he plays both sides, so
all in the midst of this, like, all types of shit is going on. Quinn, the new baby Huck, as you last saw in the last season when it ended, she was drilling people and shit. Now she thinks she's Huck, hacking into Olivia Pope's emails, finding out, you know, reading her father's emails, and then, you know, Huck tells her, you know, don't do that, you need to be more like Liv. Then she tells him, oh, I wasn't being more like Liv, and pulls out a dirty secret that I'm pretty sure Liv didn't want to come out, but like Liv said, dirty little secrets always come out. Can I tell y'all what happened? Huck met Liv in a garage, asked her was she lying. When her ass lied, he choked her ass out. Huck choked Olivia.
I know, I saw it.
Huck choked Olivia. And then he left. And y'all know how Liv feels about Huck. And I really don't even feel like she cares about being choked, because she's going to be lonely now, because you already know Fitz. But anyway, so, you know, we're getting to a point where Fitz is just like, you know, Cyrus, I'm about to go out here on TV. You can either tell me what to do, since you're my commander-in-chief and you want me to have these presidential balls. Do you want me to go with number 1, where I say that I was sleeping with Olivia Pope, and I tell how you tried to lie and cover it up with Janine, and I lose my presidential spot and you lose your commander-in-chief spot, and we're gone from the White House? Or we can go through door number 2 where, because I forgot to tell y'all, Liv wants Jake out the hole. Like, the whole episode, she's trying to, you know, find Jake. She's going to the morgue every night to see if he's in the morgue. She's asking her father. She's asking Cyrus. She's asking, Fitz asked Cyrus. She's asking Fitz. Which, everybody on Twitter was like, "Oh my god, like I can't believe she's asking Fitz to do something like that because she slept with Jake." But Tanae brought up a good point. She did cover Amanda Sanders' ass, even though she didn't do too good of a job because Amanda's no longer here with us.
But that was the mole.
It
wasn't her fault.
Right. So anyway, Fitz ends up shocking me. I mean, of course, I knew he wasn't going to stop being a president because you have to be logical, but he ends up saying that he did sleep with Janine, and yeah, Janine's caught off guard. Liv's caught off guard. Everybody's caught off guard. Who did she call?
I can't remember.
As soon as it was over, she called somebody when she walked away. But you know what? I don't think they showed who she called because that was when she went down to the garage.
Yeah, I don't think I think she was just grabbing. I don't know.
I think she was on her way to. I don't know how she was going to get in the White House, but I think
on her way to fuck some shit up.
Can I just say something? This is too stressful. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm leaving out some things because that's how many things happen in 1 hour. It's not even a whole hour because we have so many commercials. So let's say 44 minutes. In 44 minutes, has anybody, I'm sure somebody that's watching this has been a King's Dominion. What's it called? The Intimidator. That's what I feel like I was just on. I feel like I was thrown around. Shonda Rhimes, this was a really good episode. Allison, the person that directed it, I just wanted to say this is a really good episode. I'm looking forward to next episode. I'm hoping that we find out what's in that folder once again. And we find out, like, how, what is Liv going to say to Fitz because she's pissed because she did not want this to happen. I want to know where Huck is. I want to know who's going to get Quinn under control because she really thinks she's Huck now. Only person I'm really liking more is Abby. And Harrison, he been doing his thing. And but in the next episode, she's supposed to be doing some kind of hostage thing where Liv might get blown up. I really don't know. Tanae, what you think about the episode?
Coming up or the one that we just
watched? One we just watched.
It was definitely a lot. It was definitely like a emotional roller coaster. It had its highs and its lows. I just can't wait to see what happens next week with the I want to know what's going to happen between her and Jake because my mother keeps on saying that her and Jake is going to have a like an affair, but I don't think they are because she is still so intertwined with the president. And you can remember she does have sex with other people, but it's usually when her and the president are on a break, and they are really not on a break right now. They are still.
I forgot to say
together.
That Jake is out the hole. At the end, Jake's out the hole.
Kind of looking like Castaway,
looking like Huck.
Yeah, and I think Huck is just so upset because Liv didn't tell him that her father was, the commander of B-61, but I feel like he's going to, in the end, him and Liv are going to get, their self back into the graces because they are each other's family. They don't have anybody else. So he can't he's going to get mad. He's going to be in his feelings, and he's probably feeling some type of way about, like, why didn't you tell me? And, this is the reason, because I didn't want to get choked out in a corner. But can I tell you something? I've been telling Tiffany since I didn't see the first season. The bitches that are part of Pope and Associates, they are not fucking loyal to Liv.
I should have listened
They are not fucking loyal. Now, the first half of the first season and like some of the second, I didn't like Abby. I'm starting to like Abby a little bit more because she's proving her loyalty. But this motherfucking Quinn, let me tell you.
Quinn is going to be a problem.
Quinn is about to be a problem, and you want to know who's going to get her together? Olivia Pope. I cannot wait till Olivia Pope get her in check. You don't hack into Olivia's stuff. Like, you just caused a whole bunch of stuff, and bitch, you better be ready to help Olivia fix it when the time comes.
So I'm going to sum what I think about the episode up real quick, and then I'm going to get Tanae to do it. As far as Quinn, I feel like Olivia needs to get on that quick, fast, and hurry. And if she doesn't, I feel like Huck does. Huck, I hope that Huck and Olivia can work this out, even though Liv did lie. Liv even lied when he just asked her.
Because you know what? She said, did he ever ask her? Has he ever said, is your father the command of B613?
I really don't know.
If he's never asked her, then it can't be a lie. What?
You smoking on my bed.
I did not. I just left that went in there by mistake. I'm doing a video.
I wasn't here. As far as you in trouble.
No, it was because Ashley wouldn't come in here.
I hope. Oh, y'all already know how I feel about old Litz. I feel like I hope Fitz and Olivia, like, they work it out anyway.
I hope this Vermont thing with the 4 kids in the jam, I hope it really comes to life.
I hope that, what else is going on? Well, the Janine thing, I feel like the Janine thing is, like, really about to be over. Like, she probably won't even be in no more episodes. I mean, not unless it's a flashback. Like, what do we need her for anymore?
Yeah, she's never going to work in the White House.
And you tried anyway, Janine, when you went out to that damn limo with Melly. And let me tell you, Melly, I want them to, I know your name isn't Melly. Is it like Melissa or something? I don't fucking like you. I don't like Melly. I don't like Melly. You know what? Right now,
I don't know how to shut her fucking mouth.
I follow all the writers on Twitter, and all they've been saying, like, Melly couldn't even go on the tour with the rest of the cast members, the Scandal tour last week, because she had to film her episode, which is 307 and 308. I don't know what's going to happen in those 2 episodes, but hopefully you die, you get put off the show, you go in the hole, Olivia Pope whips your ass, you get an illness, somebody attempts to shoot and kill you. I really don't know, Melly. Like, I really don't need you because all you do is fuck shit up. Do you ever do anything right?
No.
I need to know.
She always messes up, and Fitz has to. Fitz always clean up for Melly. All the time. But I can't wait to see this next episode because this one kill Melly. Did you see how Fitz was acting? He was like, save Olivia. She gonna be like,
I'm about to go downstairs and watch my DVR now. But let me say something. Yeah, Melly, you gotta go. And all I got to say is, Cyrus, you can't be trusted. I've been saying this for a long time. I don't give a damn if you're the middleman.
He wants to stay in the White House, and whatever he has to do to stay in the White House, that's what he want to do.
These flashbacks, I'm sorry, I'm calling you by your real name. Daddy, Big Daddy, Eli Pope, I don't like you. You too crazy.
Yo, why Daddy put, Henderson, what's his name?
Oh.
In a car accident.
Damn.
Addison, Daddy, why you do that?
I was wondering why they ended up breaking up.
And to save his life. Right. He don't even know.
I ain't even know. I'm sorry, Eddie, because I really don't, I really don't like live with nobody but the president.
Who does he
but
want
damn, I ain't want him
to
try to fuck you up or whatever. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you're going to be killing Fitz. But, yeah, this was a crazy episode. Now all I got to say is I will be here next Thursday. Comment, subscribe, retweet. Let me know what you thought of the episode. And all I got to say is, Lynn Paolo, Olivia Pope's designer, you did that. That coat, them khakis, that rap, all that. The makeup, whoever's putting Olivia Pope together, you did that. Laid for the gods. And I will see you next week. And as you know, there is no show like the show.
The show.
Damn. You in trouble.